How's my sound? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we're live. I'll check in a minute here. Hold on. Yeah. So I was just thinking I'm gonna browse a couple of like YouTube's videos about what they say um, about what to do about this issue. So this was one
Sounds
I just
good.
found looking it up.
How did this happen? What did I do? And how do I fix this? It all started like most days. On Saturday, November 12th, I woke up and checked my YouTube Studio app. As I do most, but what loaded was this. You don't have permission to view this page. Alright, maybe it's an internet issue, I thought. So I decided to open my email and see if that loaded. My email loaded, but what I found in there was this. An email from YouTube that my channel has been terminated. Hi, Odyssey. We have repeated or repeated violations of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. What our policy says, spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content are not allowed on YouTube. How this affects your channel. We have permanently removed your channel from YouTube. Going forward, you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. What you can do next. There are steps you can take if you want to appeal this decision. Review YouTube's community guidelines, and appeal here. This has to be a mistake. I was monetized just 5 days ago. So first step, I file an appeal. I don't really know exactly what I said. I wrote an appeal relatively quickly. I probably should have spent more time on it. But the reality of the situation was the only reason given was spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. And I had no idea what that actually meant I did. They didn't give me, hey, here's an example of what you did. Just gave me this vague summary. Then I got a company letter, and then 14 hours later, received this email. Hello, thank you for your account suspension appeal. Notice we call it a suspension instead of a termination this time. We have decided to keep your account suspended based on guidelines in terms of service. Please, same link again to go read those again. If you follow this link, you'll find a bunch of vague information that you can try to apply to what you do. I mean, certainly some of it is apparent, but at this point, I'm looking at this and trying to think, what have I done that actually constitutes this happening? I came to the conclusion that I was reaching to try to justify why this happened to me. I really had no idea. Now, if you're watching this video, you've probably got a similar problem. Let me know in the comments, where are you at? What happened? What are they telling you? What have you done? So, after that, the next morning, I submitted another appeal. I immediately got a response from YouTube that says, hello, we have looked into your request and found that you have recently requested an appeal. Please wait for the result of your current appeal, or if your current appeal has been denied, please wait 2 weeks before filing a new one. Sincerely, the YouTube team. After that, I took it to the Google Help communities. I figured maybe I would get a person, didn't feel like I was talking to a person at all, and maybe if I put a post up here that I would get some attention and be able to talk to somebody. The only thing that I got there was an automated response from a bot that basically told me the same exact thing. And no response from anybody whatsoever. It sat like that for a couple days, and I found my way back into the Creator Studio and found an area where I could click to chat with somebody. So I was like, oh great, maybe I can get a person and actually get this straightened out. So I clicked that and went ahead and started the chat with a woman named Jess. It seemed promising, but we went back and forth for a while, and she was starting to cut and paste basically the same replies that I'd already gotten those emails. I was just monetized only 5 days before, so my channel just went through a review 5 days prior to this happening. After this, I received an email from Google telling me that my subscription will be canceled because my payment needed to be updated, which makes no sense because the card was still good. And I passively aggressively replied, if you guys didn't terminate my YouTube channel for no reason at all, I might actually be worried about this. So I've been searching all over the internet trying to find people that had similar problems to me, and I see a lot of people are saying get on Twitter and tweet at Team YouTube. So at that point, I took it to both Reddit and Twitter. And about 4 to 6 hours into creating the tweet at Team YouTube, I received a response from somebody saying that they will look into it and they will get back to me, and hold tight, it may take a couple days. 2 or 3 days later, all of a sudden I received an email from YouTube. Hi, The Odyssey. We have reviewed your appeal for the following channel, The Odyssey. After taking another look, we can confirm that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We're sorry for any frustration our mistake caused you, and we appreciate you letting us know how this affects your channel. To make this right, we've put your channel back on YouTube. Thanks. Going above and beyond there. I have to beg the question, why did I have to go to a different platform? Why did I have to take it to Twitter to actually get a response? I talked to a person in chat on YouTube. I did appeal it, and supposedly they looked at it the first time, and no, it was definitely right. They made the right decision. They decided to keep me suspended. And then once they took another look at it, they're like, oh, yeah, no, you didn't violate our community guidelines. Why did this take a week and a half? This put me through so much stress. I had put a year into building this channel, and for a week and a half, it had all been ripped away from me. All of that work, all of that investment for absolutely nothing. The feeling that I had was absolutely horrible. If you're going to take somebody's channel away, especially an established channel that is monetized, that has been in good standing for an entire year, put a person on it before that button gets clicked and actually look at what you're doing.
I thought it froze up. I didn't realize that was the end of it. Wow. But
That was really uneventful.
yeah,
Did you learn anything? No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, you're
And
just
no,
not.
that was not me in the video. No.
So you're just not supposed to use any other content. Is that why you think yours got taken, or yours got a strike, or whatever yours happened on your other one?
Say that one more time. You kind of cut out in the middle.
I said. So do you think that's what was the reason why you think yours got in
I don't know,
trouble?
but it was for here. I'll show you.
Yeah. So I only got half of that from last night.
I gotta present my screen here. It doesn't really make sense because
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is right there. Oh no, this is.
I put my earbuds in.
Hold on. Yeah, it was for this video. So it really happened this morning. It was around like noon or something. But here, let me see if I can find the email. So, yeah, it says our team reviewed your content, and unfortunately, we think it violates our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. And this is the same thing that's been happening to a lot of people, seemingly, in a kind of smaller circle. And so, again, yeah, I'm just addressing this because I want to know exactly what I did that would constitute spam, deceptive practices, or scam.
I don't see what anything, because I was there for almost your whole stream.
When I've never even made a
Last night.
cent. So
No,
say that again.
spam. I'm trying to think. You didn't do anything that I can recall that had anything to do with any of those three things.
I mean, you were watching the stream.
I was
right?
there.
So,
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. It wasn't even like copyright. That wasn't even the issue that they're saying. Oh, wait, it says Saturday Night Live. Wait, go back again. Saturday Night Live open. Oh, no, that was what you wrote. Okay.
That was the name of the video.
Yeah, that was the name of the video. It wasn't.
Because we know this might be disappointing, but it's important to us that YouTube's a safe place for all. If content breaks our rules, we remove it. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal and we'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. How your content violated the policy. We've detected content in your live stream that may belong to somebody else and was not corrected following repeated warnings of possible abuse. You may have not intended to include this content, but live streams should be actively monitored by the channel owner, and any potential issue should be corrected in a timely manner.
Huh.
Okay, so you see how I'm responding to it pretty timely, right? The same day. It happened this morning.
Right.
Anyway, so then it says to learn more. So I'll open this in another tab. Hold on. You won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for a week. A second strike will prevent you from publishing content for 2 weeks. 3 strikes in the same 90-day period will result in your channel being permanently removed from YouTube. So it says what to do next. 95% of creators who get 1 strike never get another one. We want that for you too. So please make sure you read the guidelines and strikes basics. I'm going to open that too. I was reading that recently, but I know I didn't read it all. And strikes basics, I don't think I read. And then it says review your content with our policies in mind. With our policies in mind. If after reviewing your content you think we made a mistake, let us know. You can appeal this decision here. Expires after 90 days. If your channel has been restricted. See, and what would constitute somebody? What would constitute? Because it says that you're basically prohibited from using another channel to get around these restrictions. But it's like, what would constitute getting around them versus just using it for other purposes? You know, because I, like many people who have multiple channels, use the other channels for different purposes and reasons. You know,
Right.
So kind of like how I think Paul uses his 2 channels for different reasons. So
right.
Just for example. But let me see here.
Do you think it was the SNL content? I don't even. Because most of the other videos you played were more off the beaten path type videos, where that one was more, mainstream. But it wasn't even copyright. They're saying something in one of the videos was causing possible, violence in it or something.
Things that would fall under spam and deceptive practices. There's fake engagement, impersonation, external links, spam and deceptive practices, and scam, playlists, and additional policies. So I know mine said spam and scam. So I'm just following their, whatever you want to call it, the breadcrumbs they're giving me. So
True or false? If you fill a video's title, description, or tags with terms or names, such as the names of celebrities, that are unrelated to the video, that could result in the video being removed. The answer is true. Spam, scams, and other deceptive practices that take advantage of the YouTube community aren't allowed on YouTube. Let's take a look at a few examples. A creator uploads a video with a thumbnail showing celebrities from a popular late-night TV show. The video does not contain the late-night clip and instead is a screen directing viewers to another website. In another video, a comedian uploads their latest comedy routine. At the end of the video, the creator encourages fans to check out their comedy website, which is linked in the description. Do either of these videos violate our community guidelines? Yes. The first video violates our spam policy. Be sure to only share links when they're relevant to the video, add value to viewers, and don't trick people into visiting other websites. But what about posting the same comment multiple times? Would that be okay? To learn that and more, go to the YouTube Help Center article on spam, scams, and deceptive practices. Click here or the link in the description. Thanks for watching.
Well, it sounds like because you have SNL in the title, but you played SNL, so that wasn't misrepresentation. Are you there, Sean? I don't know. What do you all think? Yeah,
My bad. I was being.
that's all
I always
right.
do that.
Do you think that's kind of what it sounded
And a
like?
lot
Because
of
you used
a lot of times I get muted too. It's very annoying. I come back and
Yeah.
it's muted after I purposely unmuted it. It's really strange.
Yeah, pay
But,
attention, Sean. Pay attention. It does it on its
So,
own.
all right. So
All right. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
I
won't
don't
pick on
know.
you.
let me see. The safety of our creators. So the safety of our creators, viewers, and partners are our highest priority. We look to each of you to help us protect this unique and vibrant community. It's important you understand our community guidelines and the role they play in our shared responsibility to keep YouTube safe. Take the time to carefully read the policies below. You can check out this page for a list of our guidelines. So let's see. Yeah, I already did this. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I did this. It was under here. I already followed this link. This puts you in a loop. It sends you in
Yeah.
a loop.
Right.
Wow.
Well,
It sends
imagine
you
that.
right back to the same path again.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
So maybe it was deceptive because you had that in your title, but you didn't actually use that part of, like, you didn't actually play that till like towards the end of your stream, I believe. So maybe in the beginning part of the stream, they were looking for something that had to do with the SNL and they didn't see it. So they're saying that that was deceptive for someone to, I don't know.
well,
Because it
you
was
know
a
what?
long stream. So
Before I forget, if I'm not mistaken, the thing is that I'm pretty sure I got an email first saying that something I played was banned in Russia.
oh, that happened to me before too. I've never had a strike, but I've never had a actual strike, but I've had, like, warnings. But I did have one that said it couldn't play in another country due to something.
Right. Okay. Is this it? Nope. Hold on. I forgot too that I had another email that I wasn't using. I basically have 3 variations of Pineal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe it was this one here.
Okay. My eyes are tired. Can't see with my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. It's great.
I don't know if it's like a bad idea. Like some people would say, "Oh, it's a bad idea to show your email," but it's like, am I not
I
just
don't
being
care.
transparent? I mean, as
Yeah.
far
I
as
mean,
they're
what?
telling me spam and scam, all right. Well, if I'm a spammer and scammer, here I am showing my email. So
Right.
there's that. You can see who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
There you go. YouTube and StreamYard and Jay Griff. So, all right. So they told me that Aqueous Transmission was blocked in Russia. So because I played Aqueous Transmission by Incubus.
The song.
Yeah. You know that song?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't.
Um,
I do. Like, I don't know names of songs.
You probably do. Wow. Well, so that happened first, and then let me see.
So you had multiple. You fucked up multiple times.
No, I mean,
No.
I don't know how that even works, right? Because I
Yeah.
think they
Yeah.
just started to want to. Because look, then it says here live stream copyright notice, and then I was interrupted during the stream. Copyright notice. What is this link to? It's a link to my video. It is right. Why did it give me a link to my own video? Give me the title and the right. Well, so then I got this here. It's led to that. Led to this. So they're the same. So I guess let me see. Let's see if I can find other. I mean, I don't know other video because they don't really give me much to go on other than all this here. Obviously, community guideline strikes basics. The rules of the road for how to behave on YouTube. These policies apply to all types of content on our platform, including unlisted and private content, comments, links. So, even uploading, just stuff on private, like obviously, because you can't upload prawn, even on private, for example, of course. But we remove content for reasons other. No, we may remove content for reasons other than community guidelines violations. For example, a first party privacy complaint or a court order. In these cases, your channel won't get a strike. What happens when you strike? When you get a strike, you're told you also choose that warning. Need a violator policy. That's where the first violation warning. You only get one warning, and this warning remains on your channel. Next time your content's not violated, it's strike. So that would mean I already got the warning, right? And it says sometimes a single case of severe abuse will result in channel termination without warning. So if I'm, in the past I've appealed and other times not appealed, and gotten good and bad results of doing both. So that's why I'm really on the fence with it. And I'm just trying to do the next. I'm just trying to do what I think is the best thing right now, but by being that transparent. This I've never done.
Right.
Before. But I'm just following how they're leading me. The links to click on and the things to do. They want me to read this and understand this. And while some of it I don't understand, I'm trying to understand and overstand it to the best of my ability. So,
Right.
What do you think of all this?
What do I think? I think it. I don't know. I
ever dealt with?
No, I really try my best not to play other videos, period, on any of my stuff. And I very rarely will even do music. I'm not monetized or anything, so I don't care about that. But I just,
Same.
I don't feel like and I only play videos if it's like of people that I know, like other channels like that I'm friends with or something. Sometimes I'll play some of their stuff, but as far as anything even close to being mainstream, I just try to just stay away from it. So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think if you're referring to the SNL little clip That was off YouTube, off
Right.
of a regular. It was off a regular channel, and it had a bunch of views. So
Yeah.
I'm just grabbing content off YouTube.
Right.
So I don't
Right.
understand how. Yeah.
I think, I don't know, something hit me whenever you were reading that first thing about the deceptive practices, more than like it being that it was somebody else's video, just because the way you had it in the title of your live stream. And if they were looking to make sure that it wasn't like clickbait, and because you didn't play the SNL till right at the end, right?
What didn't play what?
The SNL clips.
Yeah. It was only one. Also,
Yeah.
Also, and I
Right.
was stopping to comment on it, so it was really just like a live
Yeah.
reaction to it.
Right.
And
So I don't know.
it was the Woody. I think the Woody guy. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yeah, maybe it was the content of what he was saying, but then at that point, it's like, well, then how is that on SNL, but not,
Yeah.
and
It's okay to be on there.
YouTube, and on YouTube where I grabbed it, but I
Right.
can't just react to it. I thought that was fine. So,
Yeah.
um,
So what do you have to do? You just have to wait for however many days, but will the strike still hold then? But you'll
I
just
think
be
it's
able
a
to
week.
stream again
It's a week, so I can't, upload, post, or
Yeah.
live stream for a week.
for a week
Um,
over there.
That's
And
what
then
they're saying.
it will
That's
go
what
away
they're
after
claiming.
that. It will go away after that, or it will still stay there pending
Um,
your next strike. Like, are you out of jail?
It says
You know?
after that, so no, I think after a week, I'm good to
You're
upload and live and post and
okay.
stuff. But then if
But
a second strike, yeah, I don't know. I think it holds for 90 days. Yeah, so you figure
Yeah.
if it holds for 90 days, then all they need to do is just hit you with a second one
Yeah.
another time. That's for something that isn't really clarified or specified, which is why essentially what I'm doing here today is I'm trying to find resolution with this, because I don't find there's any merit in this strike.
Right.
So
And they'll probably not even know why they did it either, like if you like get hold of somebody, they'll, to put it under for review or whatever, for have them to like, if you, reviewed it, want them to look into it further. They probably don't even have like a direct answer for you right away. It's just like something that hit them and they just, striked you.
right. Let's see.
Building your online business?
And scam policies. Know all about them so you can keep your channel safe and monetized. Welcome to Freedom Quick Tips, where we provide N95 level advice to keep your channel safe and strong against demonetization. Spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies. Try saying that 5 times really fast. Are part of the community guidelines that deal with attempts to mislead YouTube's search and recommendation systems, aka the algorithm, viewers, or frequently both. Here's what YouTube has to say about it. YouTube doesn't allow spam, scams, or other deceptive practices that take advantage of the YouTube community. Also, don't allow content where the main purpose is to trick others into leaving YouTube for another site. So, what are these policies? There's a lot to learn, so let's just dive into it. First up, video spam. Here are some examples of what YouTube considers as spammy content. Content that promises viewers they'll watch something, but instead directs them off-site to view. So, no videos that bait and switch viewers to click on a link for the actual video, posting the same content repeatedly across one or more channels. This also includes mixing and matching clips from your own videos to create other videos, which are then presented as new videos. We've seen channels terminated. Yes, terminated for this. Take note that this is different from violation video that are updated with context and reviews content, check out our previous videos about repetitious content, link in the descriptions below. Massively uploading content that you scrape from other creators. The main difference between this and the reuse content policy is scale. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. Trying to get viewers to install malware or directing them to sites that might compromise their privacy. This is pretty self-explanatory. Auto-generated content that computers post quickly without regard for quality or viewer experience, promising money, products, software, or gaming perks for free if viewers install software, download an app, or perform other tasks. Different from contests in that this is a direct exchange or quid pro quo, massively posting affiliate content in dedicated accounts. This is also a matter of scale. Having a channel upload almost nothing but affiliate marketing content is not allowed. Next is misleading metadata or thumbnails, placing excessive tags in the video descriptions or tag stuffing rather than placing them as tags upon upload. Don't put random keywords in the descriptions, guys. A thumbnail with a picture of a popular celebrity that has nothing to do with the content. Thumbnails are very important metadata and should genuinely reflect the content of your video. Using the title, thumbnails, description, or tags to trick users into believing the content is something it is not, especially when you're presenting of your content through your metadata, like presenting your videos as fact when it's actually opinion, is not allowed. Manipulated media. These examples, as well as the next ones for voter suppression and candidate eligibility, are pretty specific and straightforward, like safety warnings and products. These scenarios have happened often enough that they're used as examples. So, no excuse. Inaccurately translated video subtitles that inflame geopolitical tension, creating serious risk of egregious harm. Note that this deals specifically with subtitles. The video could be fine, but if the subtitles are wrong in the manner stated, it would violate this policy. The videos that have been technically manipulated beyond clips taken out from context to make it appear that a government official is dead. Video content that has been technically manipulated beyond clips taken out of context to fabricate events that there is a serious risk of egregious harm. Misattributing a 10-year-old video that depicts stuffing of a ballot box to a recent election. Voter suppression and suppression of census participation. Telling viewers they can vote through inaccurate methods like texting their vote to a particular number. Giving made up voter eligibility requirements like saying that a particular election is only open to voters over 50 years old. Telling viewers an incorrect voting day. Giving incorrect instructions on how to participate in the census. Candidate eligibility. Claims that a candidate or sitting government official is not eligible to hold office based on false information about the age required to hold office in that country. Claims that a candidate or sitting government official is not eligible to hold office based on false information about citizenship status requirements to hold office in that country. Claims that a candidate or sitting government official is ineligible for office based on false claims that they're deceased, not old enough, or otherwise do not meet eligibility requirements. Scams. This is well established, but bears repeating. Scams or videos supporting them are not allowed on YouTube. Examples are making exaggerated promises such as claims that viewers can get rich fast or that a miracle treatment can cure chronic illnesses such as cancer. Promoting cash gifting or other pyramid schemes. Accounts dedicated to cash gifting schemes. Videos that promise you'll make $50,000 tomorrow with this plan. Incentivization spam. Videos where the purpose is to encourage viewers to subscribe. To be clear, this refers to videos with no other content but a call to action to subscribe. Sub for sub videos. Videos that offer likes for sale. A video that offers to give the channel to the 100,000th subscriber without any other context. Comments spam. Now these refers purely to your comments and not your videos. You may have a perfectly clean channel with no issues, but if you post comments similar to the following examples, you could lose your channel. Forewarned is forearmed. Comments about surveys or giveaways that promotes pyramid schemes, you could lose your channel. Forewarned is forearmed. Comments about surveys or giveaways that promote pyramid schemes. Pay-per-click referral links in the comments. Comments that falsely claim to offer full video content. This could be content like movies, TV shows, or concerts. Posting links to malware or phishing sites in the comments. OMG, just got tons of bucks from here. Scams.com. Comments with links to counterfeit stores. Hey guys, check out my channel. Video here. When the channel or video has nothing to do with the video it was posted in. Posting the same comment repeatedly with a link to your channel. Live stream abuse. We've all been there, guys. You want to do a watch party, but not everyone has a subscription to the streaming service. What to do? You'll just live stream it from your YouTube channel. This way, everyone can watch. Genius. Yeah, no. Even if it's private or unlisted, you're likely going to get community guidelines strike with a resulting 90-day suspension from live streaming, and your stream taken down if you use your phone to stream a television show, use third-party software to live streaming songs from an album. That was a lot of ground we covered, and it wasn't even a complete list of examples. At any rate, the TLDR is, let your content speak for itself and don't try to game the system. Operate from a position of good faith, utilize best practices that you learn from other content creators, sources like YouTube Creator Academy or Freedom, and don't try to look for loopholes to exploit, at least not if you value your channel. Let us know in the comment section below if you have any questions, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell icon. This has been Freedom Quick Tips. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.
So again, I think by mirroring this and addressing this, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to correct the record and see where I was at fault, because I don't exactly know where specifically if I stepped out of line at all. So out of YouTube policy, that's what I'm literally the point of the stream. So, I'm just trying to get clarity on it, I guess, because again, I don't see where I stepped out of line or where I did anything that would constitute a strike for spam deceptive practices and scams.
What did your thumbnail look like? I can't remember.
It was the sheep, I think, with the hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Cleaning the air, and there were some toilet paper rolls in the background.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I think that was the thumbnail. But allegedly, I don't know. I don't know what is this? No, this is old. See, I need to find more recent. See this year.
Now, do you think that YouTube found it organically, or you think you got a report from somebody? Got reported by somebody?
I really don't know. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. You probably won't get an
That's
answer.
what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I could just be replaying. Right. I mean, I think what Paul said to do is to, yeah, follow the links they provide and stuff, and then
Just keep
I
bugging
think he
them.
specifically said to. I might have to go back. Yeah, I think he said specifically where to go, and I don't remember now.
And he said to go
But
to like their not PR, but their why can't I think of the word either? He couldn't think of it earlier either. Like their customer service or whatever, and then he talked to the chat bot, and then he just kept
right.
just doing it over and over again until they dealt with him.
Yeah, well, this is my version of starting that. So
Yeah.
my version of trying to get to the facts of the matter. So let me watch this. It's only 4 minutes.
Hello, everybody. My name's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to my channel. So last night after I finished my live stream, I got this wonderful email from YouTube saying, hi, Chris Unlimited Games. Our team has reviewed your content, and we think you may need to make changes to make sure it doesn't violate our spam, deceptive practices, and scams policy. Well, this is a series of live streams that I've been playing them. It's like the 5th or 6th one. Never had a problem before. It says it's locked. It says right here, content locked as private, won't appear on your channel, etc. If you click here, it gives you some info. But basically on my channel, see that it's set to private locked. And basically, I can't unlock that. No matter what I do, will not unlock. If I try to click on it, it just tells me only I can see the video. Last night I was looking at my phone and I clicked it in studio. It told me it's not appealable. You can't appeal this because it violates that policy. So I was like, I'm going to deal with this tomorrow. So I got up. Wasn't going to stream because I want to make sure that I'm not violating a policy, because I didn't do anything in this video that I don't do in any other video. And see, like I was questioning myself. Well, the description was just really short. I don't see what the problem is. I don't have anything misleading in the title. I'm down here to the tags. We got the title of the game, Random 5 Town, even and odd. Those are the names of the sisters that are in the thing. I mean, I don't have anything that I would think would be correctly. So, and this is art. This is game artwork that's on Steam. I mean, somebody could technically, I guess, get me for a copyright with that. I guess. I mean, we all do it. So yeah, I wasn't sure why this one's to representative. Basically, they told me after looking that apparently there's a glitch in YouTube right now that is flagging things like this. Me as a small YouTube content creator, normally there's no course of action for me to take. This time they actually, I actually got through and was like, hey, what's going on? And they told me it was a glitch. They just basically straight up said, this is a glitch. YouTube's flagging these. And they haven't even told the community. It's going to be a short video just for everybody just saying, hey, This is me letting the YouTube community know that there's a glitch going on with YouTube that's causing this. Now, should you not contact them? By all means, please send them emails, get in their chats. Let's get this fixed. More people we have on it, the more, they're going to push. But I don't know. I just felt for transparency reasons, there should be a video somewhere about this being told, and YouTube doesn't seem to roll on anything, But this is just common that us YouTubers are used to getting. It's like nothing. There is no communication outside of you either being flagged or whatever. Anyway, I decided to post this to get some of you smaller channels that are under like 100,000 people some clarity as to why you may have woke up to this wonderful flag, because YouTube sure doesn't tell us anything about it. And hey guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for tuning into this. And hopefully, it lets you feel like somebody's out there listening. Because I know, I am, and I'm sure a lot of other smaller creators are as well. But hey, we're all in this together. We got to kind of stick up for each other. So I'll see you guys. Take it easy.
I actually switched from Chrome to Opera GX a while ago. I was so tired of Chrome being the absurd resource hog that it is, and
Who's Susan W?
I think they were referring to Susan would cheeky. I don't know how to really say it. So the
I don't know.
the YouTube lady, but
Oh, okay. I don't
yeah,
know that
the
one.
owner or the former CEO. I don't know if she still is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm just like at a loss of what to do exactly with this whole thing. So
Are you sad?
other than send an email, I mean, like just kind of stating exactly what I'm saying. Right
Yeah.
now. So yeah. Wow. Someone had a little bit too much Talcott today, I see.
Yeah, we all did.
I was
Oh, you were over there.
I was getting my push-ups in there, and I think while I was doing the push-ups, what they were doing were they were helping me to kind of transmute the
Talcott
toxic
energy.
because there's a certain amount, there's toxic Talcott in it. Like, because a certain dose is totally fine, but it's a little bit of that the bitter Talcott.
Yeah. I was there yesterday. I was like doing it really good yesterday and wasn't feeling all that Talcott toxicity. The TT. I didn't have the TT yesterday. It's crazy. And then today I had it bad. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so toxic right now with this. I'm like, I got to do something. So I was just spewing it all out. I felt a little better afterwards. But then I felt kind of bad after he rage quit on his own platform. So then I like felt bad for a minute. It's terrible. I go back and forth like that.
I just want the best for Jackie Boy and everybody. So and
Jackie,
I know,
me too.
Right here.
Oh, thank you. I had this revelation I put in the chat while I was Talcott raging, and I really think, like, I was talking to Josh about it. I said, I think I'm like his mirror opposite or something. Like literally, like even our names. I'm like I'm like the opposite of him somehow. And like, it's like looking in the mirror and seeing someone I really don't like, And so it's like, I don't know. It's like just a weird revelation of like looking at him and seeing things that I don't like about myself in him or something. And then I was picturing us like having a co-broadcast, Jack and Jackie. And I just, I'm like, God, I'm watching too much of this. This is making me psychotic.
Yeah, I'm. Something's wrong with the StreamYard link too, because the StreamYard chat. Hold on a second. I might have to reload. Give me a minute here.
Oh, don't do that. I don't like my big face. Did you bump yourself off? There you go.
My bad.
Is it you or is it me?
No, I think it was my StreamYard.
Okay. Because I'm in really
Fody
bad
fo,
Wi-Fi
fody fo.
here. Oh yeah, I saw that.
So what now?
Just missed it.
Do I watch
I don't
another
know.
video? Like, do I just keep watching
Yeah. I don't think you're going to learn anything
videos?
more
Do I
than.
email them? I mean, I'm gonna email them.
Yeah, I would email them, and then I would do that. What Mimi said in there. Go to that area, and then try to get to one of those chat bots. Chat, chat GBT customer service people.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Maybe you should try doing the exact same thing you did last night, tonight, and see if it gets this channel a strike.
Wow, are you kidding? Or
No. Yeah. No.
I think it's.
Yeah. No.
I don't even know.
I don't think you could redo what you did last night.
No, it's impossible.
Like, no, you'd have to keep falling asleep when you're in
I
stream
don't even
again.
remember totally what I did too, because I know that nothing I did constituted spam or
No.
scam, so
No.
or deceptive anything. So,
But that's also subjective in this day and age. So it may have been spam like or deceptive to somebody who was listening.
when I paid homage to all the 3-letter agencies and stuff, I could see how maybe someone thought I was being sarcastic or something, but I really do mean that they're doing the God's work. So, they're doing the God's work, the God, but yeah, not God. But anyway, so what now?
I don't know. Do karaoke.
Yeah, just
No.
totally switched up.
I can't do karaoke while I'm at work.
Misleading metadata. Scams, content offering cash gifts, get rich quick schemes, or pyramid schemes. Well, I know I didn't do that because again, not
You
only
didn't do that.
I not made a cent off this platform, but I don't think anyone else has on this channel. So, yeah, incentivization, spam content that sells engagement metrics such as views, likes, comments, or any other metric. Really, that's interesting because, oh, okay, well, it does say sell. Okay, because I know some people who like say they go live all the time, like promote your channel.
Right.
I've never done that. So, but apparently, this says if you profit off of it, which I guess if you're not profiting, then maybe it's okay. I don't know. But yeah. There's a type of spam that can also use metrics. Huh, okay. Or sub for sub content. Offering to subscribe to another creator's channel solely in exchange for them subscribing to your channel.
Yeah, that's the grow channel thing they made a rule against
Sub
now.
for sub content. Okay. I don't do that.
Nope, we weren't doing that last night.
However, that doesn't mean that I won't go over to where is it at here? Is this it? No. Wait a minute. All right, let me see what it says here. Review content. I'm going to review. I'm guessing this is going to be it doesn't even make sense. That was a different channel. What? What is happening? This makes no sense. I'm at a loss here. I'm at a loss. I feel like I'm at a dead end.
You are at a dead end.
You just got to send the email.
Just send the email. Have you ever had to put in a complaint about a channel before, or like report a channel before?
In the past, yes, and if I remember correctly, I've had um, positive, more positive.
Mm-hmm. I had once. I'll tell you my story about it. I had once. These couple groups of people who sometimes like to come against me for some, because I'm just some mean, nasty person, I guess. But anyway, so they made a whole video. They took one of my videos and made a video of it, and they slowed it down and like broke apart my whole video, saying how I'm a reptilian shapeshifter and how like just really crazy stuff, like hard religious, religious type people. And saying, so anyway, so they made this whole video off of one of my videos, and I didn't even know who this person was, but somehow somebody sent it to me, and they're like, oh my God, Jackie, take a look at this. So so I reported them as, like defamation of character and whatever. I never heard one thing back. I had someone else complain too about it, and nothing was ever done. The video's still up, and so I feel like it didn't do a darn thing reporting it.
Yeah, it sounds like another unwarranted,
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know this person. They're making a video of me saying, that I'm a shape-shifting reptilian. I'm not. See, slow down anyone's video.
Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to
How you want to word it?
this. Yeah, I mean,
Can you please
that's
specify?
the part where I don't know if that's something I want to do live, like I type out the message, or
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Should I? I mean,
Oh.
I'm not really scared of anything. I could watch another video first. Do that later.
All right. Maybe search the right way to deal with it, or the right avenues. Like, they're telling you what it is, but they tell you what to do. The best, most effective way to get something done when this happens.
How's
Was
that?
that your first? Yeah, that first video you played was kind of saying that, though. I think
What
I'm
that
really having trouble seeing. I can't see with my glasses. I can't see without my glasses when I get this tired at night. I hate night
I don't
shift.
get why so many of these videos are in Hindu, man. They're like all in Hindi. Hindu.
I was going to say I could give an
Interesting.
interesting fact about that, but I won't.
You could what now?
I was going to say I could give a thought on
How
that,
did you?
but I didn't want it to sound not nice, because I think there's a lot of scammers from
Of course.
over other countries. That's why there's a lot of videos that's saying how to see that or deal with that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll mute up.
Bro, really? Again?
True or false? If you fill a video's title, description, or tags with terms or names, such as the names of celebrities, that are unrelated to the video, that could
You
result
already
in
Isn't
played
this the
that.
same one we already watched?
Answer is
Yeah,
Wow, it's just someone else posted it. Okay.
right.
Wow. Wow. All right. Well,
They don't give you much, do they?
no. They're all Hindi. Like, why? Really weird. Literally, like, all of them. I don't get it.
Join hundreds of high achievers at the Aspire.
यूट्यूब पर कोई
Dude,
वीडियो प्ले
really?
करने पर इस तरीके से लिखा जाता है, वीडियो प्ले नहीं होती और लिखा जाता है दिस वीडियो
Why?
हैज बीन रिमूव्ड फॉर वायलेटिंग यूट्यूब्स पॉलिसी ऑन स्पैम, डिसेप्टिव प्रैक्टिसेस एंड स्कैम्स। तो इस
You
प्रॉब्लम को
got
आप इस तरीके
Google
से फिक्स कर सकते हैं,
Translator?
तो इस वीडियो को पूरा एंड तक जरूर देखें। तो कुल मिलाकर ये वीडियो जो है अब यूट्यूब से
I can't do it. I can't do it. What in the world? Do you see this here? This video is 1 second long.
1 second. It got his channel got blocked and taken down 1 second into the video.
Right.
Hey, I
YouTube
could always
removed over.
I
this guy said
could
YouTube
always
removed-
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go. It's your channel.
No, I'm reading what the guy said. It says that he wrote that YouTube removed over 7,124 of his videos as of 2021 and suspended at least 3 of his channels.
Wow. I was gonna say I could text Snafu and ask him since he's on his like 5th channel.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be good advice then.
Him
Well,
and
see, a lot of these are like how to
okay.
get your channel back, but I'm just trying to
Right.
find one how to address
How to address the
to the
issue.
channel.
a
It was good to be able to
strike.
say that because this time last week I wasn't able to. YouTube
A lot of these are
terminated my
cringy
channel.
ass videos.
Simon Cook, we
but-
removed your channel from YouTube. I received this email from YouTube stating that they reviewed my content and found severe or repeated violations of the community guidelines, and because of this, they removed my channel. They said this is due to spam, scams, or commercially deceptive content. They tell you what you can do next. They provide you your URL and how you can appeal using the appeal form.
I'll give you the backstory. So, logged on to my YouTube Studio app, and it wasn't really working correctly. I was like, I wonder what's going on here. So I checked my emails, and I had an email in there from YouTube stating that they had terminated my channel for spam, deceptive practices, and scams. I was like, what the hell? I haven't done anything. If your channel has been removed and you're convinced that you haven't done anything wrong, you haven't broken any of the community guidelines, there's been no sort of strikes put against your channel, and there's been no warning, and your channel has suddenly
Can't
been
believe I'm
terminated by
watching this.
YouTube, this is what I recommend you do. Go through the process. Fill in the forms, put as much information as you can in, link your URL, and send your form back off. So that will start the process. In the meantime, I'd recommend that you tweet YouTube. So at Team YouTube, tweet those guys. Be polite, be respectful, say please and thank you, and that goes a long way. You know, you're dealing with people on the other side at Twitter, so talk to them with respect. And I reckon that had a great bearing on the way that I communicated with the team over at YouTube and how quickly my issue was sorted out. I have viewed other people in a similar position with me when their accounts been terminated or their channel's been terminated, and with YouTube able to even though it can be completely frustrating, and I imagine, like, I'm just a small channel, so if you had a big channel and you're relying on the revenue that you're generating from creating YouTube videos, and that's suddenly taken away, that could be quite a stressful time. But still, you need to be respectful to the people that you're dealing with on the other side, and if you do so, I think that will have a great bearing on how quickly you can get your channel back. So start the process off, as I said, with the form, then tweet YouTube, tell them what's going on, so they know that you're there and there's an issue going on in the background. Most likely the next part of the review is automated. That's entirely what I felt. It's another automated process. They just come back to you and they say, we've reviewed your channel, continue to keep your channel terminated. That's basically what was said to me.
This email from YouTube basically says that they reviewed my appeal and they've decided to keep my channel suspended.
Go back to YouTube, say, I've received this email. I have no idea why. In my case, I create walking vlogs, silly memes, wildlife shorts, shorts of my dog, basically it, right? So scams, spams, or deceptive practices, that's for sure. So went back to YouTube, explained that what had happened, and then they went back and had another look, and it was about a day or two, and my channel was reinstated. So that is what I recommend you do. It took about a week, all in all, for it to be resolved.
So this is the exchange I had with Team YouTube via Twitter. So I initially tweeted them, just told them my issues, provided my URL. They came back to me and said that my appeal is under review and best to wait for the policy team to come back to me with an answer via email. I just said thank you, and then I had an email from the policy team saying that my channel will remain suspended. So I tweeted at Team YouTube again, and then asked them to have a look. And then they said, we're going to put this along for another look, but it may take a couple of days. So I said, I really appreciate it, and told them predominantly what my channel is. And I'm confident that I won't have broken any of the community guidelines. And they came back to me with another tweet a few days later, just saying, good news, heard back from the team, and they've confirmed this was mistakenly removed for spam. And then my final tweets exchange were me querying the public watch hours, which has now been reinstated to where they were before. So great news all round. Simon Cook, we've reached a decision on your appeal. So this is the final email that I received from YouTube telling me that my channel Strolling with Si would be reinstated and that I hadn't broken any of the community guidelines.
If this has helped you in any way, please drop me a like, please drop me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.
Here's a secret to never sending an email with typos ever again. Grammarly catches your
You give us that good game, Mr. Mitchell, since your IQ's dropped to a critical low. So please enlighten us, sir. I am but a mere.
It's real simple. You just appeal it, and in your appeal, you just state, I respect and recognize and have reviewed the terms of service and do not believe that this has violated any of those terms of service, and that you're requesting a manual review, and then you wait it out. It's pretty simple.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured as much. I'm just haven't really. Sometimes I just avoid it, altogether, and I just didn't want to this time. So I don't know why I thought that doing a video would constitute. I mean, I knew I had to email, so the stream was kind of pointless, but I just kind of wanted to get.
Because you guys wear this like shadow band type of thing, like a badge of honor, and you don't even know what shadow band means. So whatever, it's trendy, it's cool, buzzwords.
What's shadow ban really mean, Mitchell?
It just means when you're about to go viral, they fucking slow you down. That's all it is.
Well, none of us ever go viral, so none of us are really shadow banned, huh?
Yeah, not likely.
Not likely. You're right. I always think that that's just an excuse for people who don't get a lot of views, they like to say, so it makes them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Sorry, I'm eating my midnight snack.
So yeah, right on. All right, peace.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have to draw this on for that long. So I mean,
it's just really simple. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You can make it out to be a dramatic fucking dope opera like Paul does, and fucking run around with a torch like you won something. But
the
whatever.
thing is that I wouldn't just say those things if I didn't mean it. I do respect the policies, and I do adhere to them, and I'm always trying to adhere to them. So
all right, cool. Yeah, save your theatrics for someone who cares. All right, peace.
Peace. I'm always going out of my way to say, that I respect the, all the agencies in place. I tell people to refer to the experts, so I don't get where anything would constitute otherwise. So yeah, I'm gonna say after reviewing what? Guidelines.
I'm going to head down, Sean. I got a little bit of work to do. I'll be back if you're still on.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to go for much longer.
Yeah. All right. Peace to you, man.
Appreciate you coming up.
Oh, sure. No problem. La la.
See you tomorrow,
Bye.
maybe.
Yep,
right.
for sure.
Bye-bye. Yeah, and I appreciate the simple words, Mitch. I know that you're right, sir. It's not that big of a deal. I wasn't doing it to be that big of a deal. I was just kind of trying to show my transparency. And again, like you said, my respect for the policies in place, the guidelines and all that, and hence why I'm doing this stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing the stream. I mean, look at the thumbnail. If it doesn't show my intentions, then I don't. So after reviewing the community guidelines and the spam deceptive practices and scam. I think that's what it's called, right? Let's see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, and yeah, that's about it. Much love, y'all. I think I got to the bottom of this. We'll see what comes of it, and hopefully it will be remedied and resoluted. In the meantime, I will be on this channel and another channel. So have a good night. It is pretty late. Peace and blessings.